Trading Capital's pre-market analysis. Jumping to the S&P 500 chart, this morning we are seeing SPY slowly gapping up. There is a bit of news that we will discuss regarding Alibaba, Lithium Americas Corp, NVDA, Bloom Energy, and Micron. So right now, the big thing that the market I think is hinging on is what is crude oil going to be doing today? We do have crude oil inventories coming out at 10:30, so this will be a pretty market moving event. In the near term, crude oil is trying to break out of a hourly chart bull flag. The bigger question is it going to break out today on the back of inventories? If it does, you can likely expect the dollar to continue to break out here. And you can see that the USDXY is also trying to break out. So this could apply a little bit of downward pressure to the main indices. You got to watch the dollar today. You got to watch crude oil around 10:30 with inventories. Individual stocks that are moving. This morning you have NVIDIA basically announcing a bit of a partnership with what? Alibaba. So Baba is catching a really sizable bid right now. Baba is gapping up in the pre-market to 177, absolutely surging to the upside after Alibaba partners with NVIDIA to power robots and self-driving cars. Alibaba is deepening its artificial intelligence ambitions by integrating NVIDIA's suite of physical AI development tools into its cloud platform, a move that strengthened ties between the two most influential players in global AI. Alibaba shares rose following the announcement. So a partnership between Baba and NVIDIA is obviously positive. You are seeing other China equities also gapping up to the high side. So keep China equities on watch. And this is interesting because it comes on the back of just as it looks like the DXY is trying to break out. Typically when the dollar is strong, broader emerging market equities are usually weaker. So keep your eye on those strategic partnerships. Then you had some news on LAC, Lithium Americas Corp, absolutely flying here in the pre-market. I got to zoom all the way out. You can see gapping up here all the way to 513. Let's just turn on that pre-market data so you can see how fat that candle is to the upside. Boom. Obviously, what is happening with Lithium Americas Corp? Trump seeks a stake in Thacker Pass Lithium as a security move. So Lithium Americas stock surged following reports that the Trump administration is looking to acquire 10% in the company. Obviously, that is having a little bit of a sympathy in other lithium-based companies, so definitely keep certain stocks on watch, but LAC is the main beneficiary as of now. Let's take a look at Bloom Energy. This one has been a high flyer recently, pulling back over the last couple days, gapping down this morning. You got a Jefferies downgraded Bloom Energy to underperform, but still raised the price target. But nevertheless, Bloom Energy has had a stellar run, but under quite a bit of pressure. Last but not least, Micron reporting earnings yesterday. Initially, it had a pop, and now you're seeing Micron come in quite sharply from the highs of the pre-market pop. Obviously, it's still pretty elevated on the daily chart, still holding a very technical, strong uptrend. It seems like market makers basically burned all of that IV and IV crushed the hell out of that stock because why? You had an implied move of about 8%, both up to the upside and to the downside, and that looks to be not happening today. But Micron under a little bit of pressure, and you got to watch certain other semiconductors to see what transpires here. You do have Taiwan Semi also gapping down. You have AMD right now trying to push up. So there's going to be a lot of potential rotation. But the big takeaway is that even with the blockbuster double beat and raising their forward guidance, Micron, that is still coming under a little bit of pressure. Please give this video a like down below, and we'll see you on the live day trading stream this morning.